Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea if we've never met before, and this is going to be my last video of 2021. Wow, where did the year go? I have no idea, but I wanted to bring you the last empties of the year. Maybe my last empties ever, I'm not sure. I've been doing this series for a very long time now. Let me know if you'd like me to continue this series into 2022. I've been doing it for about 7 or 8 years now, so you can check out the playlist down below. My uploads on YouTube lately have been a little more few and far between, but that's only because I've been creating other video content for other platforms. So you guys can catch me on Amazon Live and Twitch every single week. So I will link those down below if you're not already following me over there. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe down below for new videos weekly all about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle centered around Bay Area and wine country living. In today's video, I'm going to share all of the things I've recently used up. We have skincare, hair care, makeup. I'm gonna let you know whether I recommend them or not, or whether they're worth repurchasing or not, or if I replace them with something else since. Let's start with makeup empties. I only have one, and it's the IT Cosmetics Oil-Free CC Cream. I love the oil-free matte formula of the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. If you have trouble with the original CC staying on your skin, I highly suggest the matte formula because it's oil-free and it lasts a little bit longer on the skin. You can see I've used it entirely up. This was in the shade Fair. This one was sent to me by IT Cosmetics, but I would absolutely repurchase. Currently, I'm using the regular CC. I don't need the sweat-proof, budge-proof formula as much, but in the summertime, this is the formula that I prefer. I've gone through several tubes of these over the last couple years since it launched. So 10 out of 10, definitely would recommend trying this out if you have oilier skin. Next up, let's move into some skincare products. First up is a serum, and I absolutely love this serum. This is the first product I've ever tried from Replenix. It's kind of a medical grade skincare brand. I know medical grade isn't really a regulated term, so I'm using it in air quotes. That's what they call it. So this is the Replenix Discoloration Vitamin C Pro Collagen Serum. It contains 20% vitamin C complex. It's cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and fragrance-free. This is a very pricey serum. It's around the $100 price point. And what's really unique about this serum, it's almost like a dry oil consistency. Doesn't burn your skin, doesn't tingle. Some vitamin C's can be a little spicy on the skin. This one's very gentle going on the skin. It kind of just feels like a dry oil, so you can spread it really evenly. It absorbs quickly, and you can layer your moisturizer and SPF over top. I feel like when I use this consistently daily, my skin looked a lot more bright overall. I really enjoyed this. So if you were thinking about trying this brand, Replenix is available on Amazon. It's also on Derm Store or Skin Store, one of those sites. So if you're looking for a vitamin C that doesn't tingle the skin, it spreads evenly, doesn't leave you sticky, doesn't leave you irritated, it goes on like a dry oil, highly suggest this. I'm also using one of their face creams now. I really like it, so stay tuned to hear more on that. This is the Roche Posay Toleriane Double Repair Moisturizer SPF 30. I absolutely love this moisturizer. I use it every single day. I love this moisturizer because it's the perfect consistency. It contains SPF 30 and it's fragrance free, so it doesn't upset my sensitive skin. I do love the squeeze tube packaging. I will say though, I always feel like there's a lot more in there. So I might cut open the tube and get a couple more applications out of this. Just because it's a thicker plastic tube, it's kind of hard to get all of the product out. I also love the non-SPF version as well. You guys know I love La Roche Posay, so I will link my best of La Roche Posay blog post down below, and you can shop all my favorites over on my Amazon page. I love, love, love their brand. If you're struggling to be consistent with your sunscreen, you really got to find the right formula that works for you, because if it's chalky, if it's pasty, if it doesn't blend into my skin or leaves a white cast, I don't want to wear it. So that's kind of why I just typically go for chemical sunscreen formulas, and this is my favorite one for every day. So love that. I will definitely repurchase. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Overnight Cream. This is a new discovery to me, and I use it entirely all up. I loved this moisturizer. It's kind of that thicker, almost occlusive moisturizer consistency, kind of smoothing over fine lines, smoothing over wrinkles, and really creating a thick moisture barrier on your skin. So it's heavier than I would typically go for a night cream, but I absolutely loved it. And the best thing about Juice Beauty products, they're made with organic plant-based ingredients. They use organic fruit stem cells in their products. usually coming from apples or grapes, and they smell like Fruit Loops. So really, really delightful, thick, luxurious night cream, perfect for, I would say, dry, mature, but even normal skin. Even me, I'm kind of oily, I still love this for nighttime. Now I do have a Best of Juice Beauty blog post as well that you can check out down below. This is the first container of this I've used, but easily it's already a Juice Beauty favorite. I loved it so much. It smells amazing, it feels incredible, and most importantly, the next day, your skin feels nice and bouncy, supple, and smooth. So I really do enjoy this. I would absolutely recommend it. My last skincare empty, this is the Derma E Essentials Universal Cleansing Balm. I love this. This was my first time trying this product. I used it entirely up and I absolutely loved it. The consistency is very easy to use. So this is a cleansing balm. So it's that solid texture. You scoop it out, warm it up in your hands, and then it kind of melts into an oil that will help break down your makeup, sunscreen, dirt, oil, grime on your skin before you go in with your cleanser. I use a cleansing balm or cleansing oil every single day without fail. I always want to make sure my skin is thoroughly cleansed before I go in with my serums, actives, moisturizers, because I want those to really get in there and do their thing without like sunscreen, makeup, or just anything else interfering with those products working well. So that's why I double cleanse. I definitely suggest it. Currently, my all-time favorite cleansing balm is the Paula's Choice, just because it is fragrance free. So I would suggest that one if you're super duper sensitive, go with Paula's Choice. But this one was surprisingly gentle, even though it does have a little bit of kind of like a lemony, sweet essential oil scent to it. Derma E is vegan and cruelty free. It's also a little more accessible than Paula's Choice. You can find this at Ulta, at Target, at Whole Foods. The texture is quite similar to the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm and the It Cosmetics Cleansing Balm. I can't remember the name of that one. Bye Bye Makeup? I think it's Bye Bye Makeup. I'm already on my next container, so definitely would suggest checking that out. And again, I have my Best of Derma E blog post linked down below. So for my hair care empties, this is the Aussie Total Miracle Detangling Spray. It contains apricot and Australian macadamia oil. It's paraben and sulfate free. Every single time I wash my hair, I have to use some kind of leave-in spray, detangling spray to get out the tangles. My hair is extremely fine and tangly, so I'm always in need of a good detangler or leave-in conditioner. I don't like to spend a ton of money on it, but I have in the past. I wanted to test this out because it's more of an affordable detangling spray. I actually really enjoyed it. So it's very lightweight going on the hair. It's not like the consistency of a true leave-in, like It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In treatment, for example. That one you can tell is a little more thicker in consistency, whereas this, it's definitely like a fluid going on your hair. It doesn't feel like a watered down conditioner. It has a little bit of kind of like a candy peach ring scent to it, which is actually quite nice. Kind of remind me of the L'Oreal Kids detanglers that like we used to use in the 90s. But in any case, I feel like this is a pretty good detangler for the price. Since the texture is a little bit lighter, I did feel like I had to use a little bit more than my other leave-in sprays, but that's totally fine given how affordable it is. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. It's affordable, really accessible, and it gets the tangles out and it smells good. So check it out. Then we have a hair mask. This is the Bumble Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Balm to Oil Pre-Shampoo Mask. It took me several years to finish this product because you really don't need a lot. The name really does say it all. Balm to oil. Take a little bit of this product, warm it up in your hands. It will transform into an oil and you can run it through your ends. And you do this as a pre-shampoo routine. So you can put it in the night before. You can put it in 15 minutes before you hop in the shower. Typically, I would apply this in the evening, then go to bed, and then wash it out the next morning. If you've never smelled the Bumble Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil range, it smells divine. It smells like an expensive perfume. It's almost like a sweet amber perfume scent. I really love the scent of this line. I love the dry finishing spray. I love the shampoo, the conditioner, and the hair mask is great too. So it helps just restore some of that moisture and shine in your hair. You don't have to use a lot. It's very concentrated. I love the entire Hairdresser's Invisible Oil line. So check that out from Bumble Bumble. It's definitely one of my faves. All right, friends, there you have it. Those are all the products I recently used up. As you can tell, many of these things are favorites. So if you were interested in any of the items featured today, check out the description box below for shoppable links. And since this video is pretty much going up on the last day of the year, I wanted to wish you all happy holidays and happy new year. If you have any questions or video requests, please do leave them in the comments down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next one.